Hello, my fellow gamers, and welcome to the fourth battle between Showtime and Lotus Moon, battling for third place in the Warhammer Total War World Championship, where Showtime is fighting for the lady with Bretonnia, and Lotus Moon is going as evil as you can with the Dark Elves. As pure and as evil as you can get, pretty much. We have a large peasant force. That's a lot of peasants. Our front line's not going to do much. But elite cavalry, got good archers, looks like they've got the pox arrows. And on the other side, we do have the bleak swords. We have some elite cavalry of their own. Let's just have a look at the numbers. About 500 more models for Bretonnia. But when you think 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 5 units of peasants. There's your number. Yeah, that's not going to make a difference. I have such faith in these guys. So we have men at arms and pole arms on either flank to deal with any cavalry that try and get around. We then have the peasant bowmen, 2 of them with pox arrows. Then we have Knights of the Realm on each flank, and then 3 units of Knights Errant. We also have 2 Pegasus Knights. Over here we have Damsel of Havens on horseback, and she has got Curse of the Midnight Wind and Harmonic Convergence. Oh, okay. So lower the armor and melee attack, and then up the melee attack and defense. Could that be to buff the peasants so the bleak swords become useless against them? Possibly. I also see some shenanigans from the Dark Elves. Been a while since I've seen any shenanigans, so I like it. We also have King Leon himself on his little beaky here, his little birdie. Over here, hidden in the woods, we do have the Dark Riders, and these are just the close combat ones. But if they can get in against the peasant archers, they will do a fantastic job. Fantastic. Over here, looks like got some Dark Riders as well. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4 units of bleak swords. We also have the Dread Spears Resident of Renown here, who, oh, they have poison attacks. That's cool. And we have Sorceress of Beast, who is bringing the Fair Manticles, and once again, Lotus Moon likes that manticle. And I mean, their front line, there's no ranged here. It is just front line to get the peasants, and he has got heavy cavalry, so he's relying on his cavalry, the Code Ones. Code 1 Dread Knights and the Code 1 Knights with Malekith with his magic as well. Has he got magic? He has, hasn't he? He's got Power of Darkness, Soul Stealer, and Gaze of Malice ability. We also have the Celeste Harvesters, the Doomfire Warlocks, which are out, and then more Code 1 Knights and Code 1 Dread Knights, which I believe the Dread ones are the elite guys, aren't they? But the Code 1 Knights have the anti-large. So this is going to be a frontline battle of just like basic infantry. The key here is cavalry. So before you watch this battle, guys, who do you think is going to win with the cavalry? Now, the Knights of the Realm have anti-large as well. So we have 2 units of anti-large. So the Pegasus Knights, they don't. So both unit sides have 2 knight units have anti-large. The rest don't have anti-large. There definitely is. I don't know if there's more knights for the Bretonnia. I think there might be more knights actually for the Dark Elves, because they've got these Dark Elves. Right, are they going to be spotted? They've been spotted. They have been spotted. Bretonnia immediately going to deal with them. The Dark Riders are only light cavalry, so against any cavalry the Bretonians send in would probably beat them. Chasing them away. Are they going to catch them? Oh, he gets one, but I don't think it's going to be enough. However, as that happens, forces Bretonians moving in, and of course with the abilities of the damsel, could be interesting to see how the peasants hold up against the bleak swords, dread spears. I know what I mean. It's been a long day, guys. It's been a long day, but we've got Dark Riders moving into the flank, exactly where they didn't want them to be. So it looks like Bretonia's actually falling back. And just to remember the stakes here, Bretonnia, if they win this, they win third place. If a Bretonnia can win this, they are third. The Dark Elves will be 4th. However, if the Dark Elves win, it will then equal up 2-2, and they'll have to do a 5th battle. It looks like a nice little charge there just to get them, try and taunt them, and it looks like it has worked. They are now moving forward. King Leon moving in. The cavalry charge. Oh, that charge there. Absolutely devastating. Here comes the Pegasus Knights as well. Combat has been started. We do have a bit of a fight going on here, but the Knights Errant, they need to get out. They're taking a lot of damage. So there's the Fair Manticle being summoned. Where are you? There you are. Hello, Manticle. We do have, it looks like the Dark Riders got themselves in position, but the Knights Errant moving themselves so they can deal with those Dark Riders. They're now falling back. Over here, the main combat. I want to say it's going to be terrible, but the Knights Errant has broken, but we do have the men-at-arms with poleaxes coming in there. Some peasants watching the show. Pegasus now coming in, but we do have the Word of Pain, I believe that is being dropped on them. Also Stealer, it's one of the two. I think it's Word of Pain. Uh-oh, the Dread Knights are broken. Bleak Swords are broken. The Code 1 Knights have shattered. They've completely gone, and that's the anti-large unit they needed. And it looks like the Sorcerer, are you being broken by peasants? No. No, that can't be a thing. That cannot be allowed. The Dark Rider's being quite nicely neutralised by the Knights. Oh, and it looks like they will get the side charge on the Dark Riders there. They've been forgotten, and they've not got into there. If they can get that unit as well, that is that unit gone. Code 1 Knights being broken. In comes some more Knights Errant. And this has turned into a right mess. But King Leon getting to fix it. So's Malekith. But yeah, the peasants being overrun by the Bleak Swords, so that doesn't surprise me. They weren't expected to do much. They're just a buffer, nothing more. And yeah, it looks like the Code 1 Knights have rallied, but they're now rampaging. Dark Rider's been chased off. Has that unit been badly? Yeah, they've been really badly hurt. But Murderous Prowess has activated for the Dark Elves, so now they're going to get, oh, so many buffs. But it will only last with a cool glowy purple things happening, so. But Knights Errant being wiped out there. We do have the Pegasus Knights as well. Front line, looking like, I would say, in the Dark Elves forever. Yeah, you got Dread Spears getting into their archers. All up in their archers. Yeah, that's not good. The front line from Bretonnia is breaking. However, it's all going to come down to what these guys are doing. We do have Knights Errant. Yeah, they've dealt with a lot of the cavalry over here. It looks like the Bretonians are winning the cavalry fight, which is not surprising. But this mess over here, it looks like, yeah, Pegasus Knights are broken. The Knights of the Realm are broken. King Lewin left on his own against Malekith in order to force it. In comes some more Knights of the Realm, pretty much a full strength flow into the flank. Beautiful. Peasants are rallying, but we don't expect them to do much. They are trying to hold. The Sorceress of Beast, if they could shut her down, send a unit to deal with her, because she's barely got any health left, would be nice. We do have some Knights Errant trying to hold this flank here with the Bretonnian peasants, but it's not going well. Go check, is that? Oh no, that's not what I thought it was. But what is happening? We even have the Damsel getting mixed in. Bleak Swords moving in. We got some more Code 1 Knights moving in. Peasants coming in. They're okay. Never know, they might become heroic. We do have the Pegasus Knights as well coming in. But we do have units of Dark Elves breaking. So, yeah. And King Lewin's taking a beating, but so has Malekith. And with Pegasus coming in as well. And there's a lot of leadership here. Yeah, a lot of the Dark Elves are now breaking, probably because of the terror. Thanks to Beaker, he's chasing after this Nest Harvesters. He's determined to make them shatter. But a lot of Dark Elves are breaking. Balance power is equal. We have some Peasant Bowmen on the hill. Oh, they're trying. They are trying. Knights Errant are pretty much all what's left of the force over here. There's some men-at-arms there. Yep, men-at-arms holding of some peasants. But that is it for the main force of Bretonnia. But we all know that's not what the real punch is. Oh, the Damsel's broken though. Malekith has dealt with them. King Loon trying to get these guys to break as well. Get his knights free. His peasants as well. Can the Pegasus Knights rally? That would be very helpful. We do have units now shattering. Oh, these peasants are not in for a good time. And in they go. Those Dark Riders doing what they were born to do. And that is chase down weaker targets. Do have the Knights Errant trying to hold. Do have the unit over there. The two units trying to deal with those Bleak Swords. The Pegasus Knights have rallied. And look at this. King Leon jumping in and trying to get damage on the units that can do most damage to him. Just while they're broken, trying to get that damage in. It looks like the balance, the battle is now moving onto this hill. Very mobile game this. I'm enjoying it. Where both armies went very cavalry heavy. Thing is, they do have terror on their side. Does he cause... Malekith does cause fear and terror. Oh, does he? No, he just causes fear. King Leon causes terror. So, it's just shiny crown and fierce moustache, guys. It's something to be admired and terrified of. Looks like the Bleak Swords here finally going to break against the men-at-arms. And there we go. King Leon is getting the shatters that he so desired. That's what he wanted. Just let them rally, then come back. They shatter. They're not coming back. But We do have this force of... I mean, you still got the Dread Spears at full health, pretty much. That's a scary four. And the Sorceress, he's not doing great, but he still gets some regen. Malekith is getting his health back up over 2,000. But it looks like, yeah, King Lewin coming over here to support the men-at-arms. Get those Bleak Swords to break. And if possibly, they might even shatter with all these infantry chasing them. Do have over here the Dark Riders. Let's just try and get an account of everything that's here. So we've got some peasants. All those have shattered, so they're going. Men-at-arms, they're wavering. They're not in the best shape. If the Dark Riders could get in here, actually, while they're focused here, yeah, bring the Dark Riders in. Get these 2 units out. It's all you want to do is just try and get every little unit you can, because it will affect leadership. But numbers are about equal. We're at, once again, 8 minutes. Pretty much every battle so far has been to 8 minutes plus. There we go. Immediately, but it looks like they don't want to take on the Knight Errant. Don't want to take them on. But remember, if Bretonnia wins, Showtime has got 3rd place. If Dark Elves win, they equalise, and it's all to play for in the 5th battle. Oh, a beautiful attack going to go down the... Oh, keeping that in his back pocket till it was needed. That was beautiful. However, the fact that the Sorceress is... Oh, he's going straight for her. With only 400 health, it looks like the Knight Errant are going to... And now I think the real battle is going to begin. The final engagement, the Dark Riders going in for the Peasants. Peasants already broken. We do have Knights of the Realm ready to jump in when required. Sorceress, they want to chase her down, get rid of her. The main battle's going, but the problem is, it's Peasants. We do have some men-at-arms. We do have some Knight Errant to try and hold. They do have the King there. And of course, we do have Fear and Terror. That Fear and Terror is going to play havoc with the Dark Elves. Sorceress has rallied. We do have some Bleak Swords over there. They could come and help. But it's these Dread Spears I'm worried about, mixed with Malekith against King Lewin on his big bird. But the Knight Errant are cycle charging into the back of them. Could they make them break? If they can make the Dark Elves break. Bounce power is equal. We do have men-at-arms now breaking as well. No, they've rallied. Sorceress is just, nope. I see the bird come towards me. I don't want that. Of course, the damsel's long gone for Bretonnia, so they have no magic to use. It is all going to be down to might, honour, and belief in the lady will give them victory here. Sorceress being up at the Knight Errant and the Bleak Swords as well. Trying to get him to break. Oh, they're broken! The Dread Spears are broken. That's a huge thing. The Bleak Swords are now breaking. Everything's breaking for the... Oh, no! Oh, no, the Dark Elf's broken. Suddenly it's just Malekith left. Yeah, this is not looking good. King Leon. Oh, we're going to have a gaze come down, though. Got some Dark Riders trying to come in, but I don't think that's going to help against the big beaky boy here. Malekith's taking a lot of damage and starting to wait. Could this be it? He's done it. I think he has done it. I think Showtime has got the win. He's done it. We have our 3rd and 4th finalists, ladies and gentlemen. We have Showtime has come first. Third. He came first in the battle for 3rd. Yes, good recovery, Shadow. Well done. He has come 3rd in this tournament. Lewis Moon, still a very respectable 4th place. Seriously, when you think out of the thousands of players, to come in the top 10, the top 20 is still an achievement. To come 4th, and the final battle for 3rd place to be that close. That was insane game. But yes, that would be 3rd place for Showtime. He will be walking away with $650, and when it comes out, a free copy of Total War Warhammer 3. Thank you very much, Creative Assembly, for your generosity for that. For the top 3 players, Lotus Moon will be walking away with a humble $400, and also the glory and honour of coming 4th place in the 1st World Championship. Absolutely fantastic game. But guys, that's it for this week. Comment below your thoughts of the matchup, the 2 players, the armies, and next week on Monday we start the best out of 7 for 1st and 2nd place. That's going to be... This was just the warm-up, and it was incredible games for the warm-up, but the finals are next week, and then we're done with this tournament. I cannot wait to go through those replays, and I can't wait for you to join me to watch them. Anyway, comment your thoughts below, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, as we are quickly approaching the 1,000 subscriber mark, which would be a great way to celebrate the end of this tournament. What a way to wrap it up. Fantastic. But anyway, thanks so much for joining me, and I hope to see you for the next one. Till then, take care.